Hey, I'm Steven. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's been kind of a wild few days and a wild few months. But too many of my friends are like feeling shitty. Too many of them are crying. Too many of them are upset. With nothing to really do about me. I'm okay and I've been okay, but really, the people that I care about this country, and that's why they're crying. That's why they're upset. Um, you know, they're all aware, would have been aware of the kind of the ongoing false flags and the ongoing, just terrible shit that's been like the Hegelian dialectic. Okay, that is just set up problem, reaction, solution. I mean, it's a formula. No modern war has been without it. If anyone that studies this thing professionally, it's very obvious when something like this is done. These things have like explicit signatures. They have special things you can check, almost like it's a formula. It's like a recipe. You make certain conditions true, and shit becomes inevitable. Okay, but what has to happen for like this kind of catastrophic scenario that everybody just can't stop talking about? It's just very true. As far as I understand it, that's kind of this has been an ongoing goal. But like for that to actually happen, we would have to get sucked into a regional conflict with Iran, okay, which would be on just like the latest time, we'd be tricked into the same thing, and then you'd have to have the entire world kind of just descend upon the specific country we've been talking about all at once, like force them into doing something crazy and radical. What that does is that galvanizes internal cohesion in that country, and you have a stiff fight to the death resistance. That's the conditions that they are doing that. That would be the reason they would want you to think they're crazy and evil and all this kind of stuff. That's why they would be doing things so wild and just kind of like that. They would be establishing taboo, creating conditions for a powder keg. That's how nation state war is done in 2025. The European ancestral homeland of those people would be Ukraine. That's where the other component of this war is happening. In that conflict, that arena, okay, they are a huge agricultural power that hadn't been farming for 3 years. It's going to create famine conditions within the Middle East, within third world countries. We've already seen. At some point, that's going to affect the rest of the world. Then you have ongoing mass migrant crises